Starseed from Gaia. The life you have been building no longer fits the soul you have become, and that is not a failure, that is a summons. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I bring you this transmission directly from the Arcturian Council, delivered through the Source, for this exact moment in your activation. What you have been feeling, the restlessness, the sense that your surroundings have become too small, the quiet ache for something you cannot yet name is not confusion. It is precision. Your energy field has already moved. Your physical reality is simply catching up. By the end of this transmission, you will understand exactly how to read the signal your soul has been sending. Recognize the timeline where your true place already exists, and align with the vibrational signature that has been calling you home. But here is the first revelation. You are not looking for something new. You are being guided back to something ancient. A place, a people, a version of life that was always meant for you, one your soul remembers even when your mind does not. You did not find this transmission by accident. It moved into your awareness because something inside you is ready. The dreams, the pull, the inexplicable longing, those are not symptoms of being lost. They are coordinates. This is not content. This is a code, and part of you already knows how to read it, like this transmission to signal to your star family. I am ready. Subscribe if your mission is activating and you are returning to your true path. Comment 999 if you feel the remembrance rising in you right now. Declare your intention and reply to someone else who has done the same, because when starseeds witness each other, the signal strengthens. This is not just a message. It is a point of reconnection. Your soul has been waiting for this moment. You are not here by accident, and that knowing, that quiet, unshakable knowing, is not anxiety. It is not restlessness that whispers insidious doubts into the quiet corners of your mind. It is not a sign that something is fundamentally wrong with you, or that you are somehow broken and in need of fixing. Rather, it is your deeper, truer field, your sovereign energetic signature, speaking to you in the only profound language it has left after enduring years, perhaps even lifetimes, of profound compression. You have, by necessity and by divine design, been immersed in environments that relentlessly required you to make yourself smaller, to dim your inherent luminescence, to quiet the powerful song of your soul, to become less than the magnificent being you truly are. This was not because you were inherently weak, incapable, or lacking in spiritual fortitude. On the contrary, it was because you possessed an extraordinary, cosmic patience, a profound understanding rooted deep within your cellular memory, that the timing for your full emergence had to be exquisitely precise, aligned with the grand cosmic clockwork of the universe. But now, that sacred patience, that enduring stillness, has reached its preordained threshold. The chrysalis has tightened. The seed has pressed against the earth's resistance for long enough, and the signal from your deepest self is no longer a gentle, easily dismissed whisper. It is a resonant, undeniable call, a symphony of your soul demanding to be heard and honored, vibrating with an intensity that can no longer be ignored or rationalized away. It is the sound of your spirit stretching, preparing for a magnificent unfurling. Some transmissions, the most profound and transformative ones, do not come through the linear construct of words, but through the subtle yet potent language of frequency. If something stirred within the deep waters of your being just now, if a resonance vibrated through your energetic field, a recognition sparking within your inner knowing, then you may be precisely ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet profoundly powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques, gifted from a highly advanced civilization of light, meticulously crafted for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and the sacred remembrance of your cosmic mission. The link to access this powerful tool for your journey is conveniently located in the first pinned comment, but please note, it is available for only a limited time, as this is a specific energetic window for its reception. What you have been experiencing in the depths of your being, the inexplicable discomfort that feels like a constant hum beneath your skin, the strange ethereal grief for a celestial home, a place you have never physically stepped foot upon in this incarnation, the vivid, often unsettling dreams that feel more viscerally real, more true, more profound than your waking hours. These are not errant symptoms of instability. They are not indicators of a fragmented mind or a fragile spirit. On the contrary, these are precise, cosmic coordinates, navigational beacons transmitted directly from your higher self and your soul's overarching trajectory. Your magnificent energy body, your light vehicle, has already initiated its profound journey. It has already crossed the invisible threshold, aligning itself with the elevated frequency of where you are divinely destined to arrive. What you are currently perceiving and feeling in your physical experience, in the tangible reality of your daily life, is the natural, temporary gap between where your soul has already gloriously arrived and where your physical vessel is still momentarily standing. This gap, this space of energetic tension, is not a sign of failure, not a misstep in your grand design, but rather a powerful, undeniable surge of momentum, like the drawing back of a bowstring before the arrow is released into flight. This gap, precisely because of its transformative tension, is indeed the most sacred, pivotal, and potent space in your entire awakening process, a crucible of accelerated spiritual evolution. It is where the future reality begins to impress itself upon the present, creating the fertile ground for your next grand unfolding. Most people, operating from a solely linear, three-dimensional perspective, tragically mistake that profound, catalytic feeling for being hopelessly lost, adrift without a compass on an endless sea. They immediately pathologize it, attempting to confine the infinite complexity of soul evolution into rigid, human-made diagnoses. They label it as clinical depression, or a debilitating lack of direction, or a crippling state of confusion. And for a starseed, a soul carrying ancient starlight and cosmic memory, who has not yet fully remembered or reconnected with the magnificent, multidimensional symphony their energetic field is actually composing, that misidentification can prove to be an agonizingly costly detour, potentially delaying their true mission for years, even entire decades. It can tragically send someone spiraling back into old, exhausting cycles of forcing what refuses to align, of grasping desperately at phantom certainties, of trying to make the old, constricting environment work by simply trying harder, by exerting more force against an already closed door. But the profound truth is that you cannot, by sheer will or effort, frequency match yourself back into a space that your soul has already decisively and irrevocably left behind. You cannot, and indeed must not, negotiate your intrinsic vibrational truth into something lower, something smaller. Just because the lower, smaller thing is painfully familiar, a comfortable cage built of past patterns and perceived safety. Your soul knows better, and its higher frequency will simply refuse to comply with a backward step, gently but firmly redirecting you towards your true north. Here is what is actually transpiring beneath the often misunderstood surface of your pervasive restlessness. The deep internal stirrings that defy easy explanation. Your magnificent light body, your etheric vehicle of consciousness, has been undergoing a profound, intricate recalibration, an energetic fine-tuning that most conventional instruments on this planet are simply not yet equipped to measure or even comprehend. The illustrious Arcturian councils of frequency alignment, those celestial architects and guardians of harmonic order, do not operate their grand work on your linear timeline in the way your logical, three-dimensional mind expects them to. Their work transcends the confines of sequential time. Instead, they operate in majestic waves, in precisely timed energetic pulses, like the rhythmic breath of the cosmos, or the undulating currents of a vast, unseen ocean. And right now, in this very moment, you are deeply immersed within one of these powerful, transformative pulses, a pulse that is specifically designed, with divine wisdom and precision, to gently but firmly dislodge you. Its intention is not to inflict harm, not to cause suffering for suffering's sake, but rather to lovingly and decisively free you from the tenacious gravitational pull of all that no longer serves the highest expression of your unique cosmic mission. The environments you once navigated, the relationships you once cherished, the societal structures and belief systems that once felt undeniably like a sacred home, they each served a vital, albeit temporary, function. They were the essential containers, the protective crucibles, your emerging frequency profoundly needed while it was still gathering density, still crystallizing into the magnificent, potent, and purified form it embodies now, but a luminous, crystalline field. once fully formed and radiating with its inherent power, cannot, by its very nature, remain confined indefinitely in a container that was originally built for something softer, something less evolved, something more malleable. It will inevitably feel the restrictive walls of that old container. It will begin to push, gently at first, then with increasing insistence, against those boundaries. And yes, this powerful, insistent pushing will undoubtedly feel like discomfort, like tension, like profound pain, until you consciously elevate your understanding and perceive it for what it truly is, an undeniable, unstoppable force of divine growth, a necessary expansion that is propelling you toward your destined liberation. Your magnificent soul, with its profound foresight and cosmic wisdom, deliberately chose this particular planet at a time of maximum density, a pivotal epoch in Earth's grand evolutionary journey, precisely because it carries a specific, intricate, vibrational instruction, an energetic blueprint that this unique moment in Earth's awakening absolutely requires. You did not arrive here by mere chance, a random occurrence in the vastness of creation. You did not stumble upon this planet, nor did you forget your celestial origin through some cosmic accident. No, the profound amnesia, the veil of forgetting, was an integral, meticulously planned part of the divine design itself. If you had consciously walked into this dense timeline with the full, unfiltered memory of your expansive galactic lineage, with unimpeded, immediate access to your fully encoded light, your multidimensional capacities, and your inherent cosmic power, you would not have been able to descend deeply enough, to immerse yourself completely enough into the raw, visceral human experience to do precisely what you courageously came here to accomplish. The forgetting, therefore, was not a barrier, but a brilliant frequency bridge. It was a masterstroke of divine engineering that allowed you to enter the earthly field fully, to be profoundly present within its density, to understand, from the intimate vantage point of the inside, what truly needed to be transformed, transmuted, and illuminated. And now, in this breathtaking moment of collective awakening, now the very purpose of that frequency bridge is dissolving, not because it somehow failed in its function, but precisely because it gloriously worked. Its purpose has been fulfilled, and the time for full remembrance is at hand, like the morning mist clearing to reveal a magnificent, long-hidden landscape. The new place you have been sensing, the ethereal landscape that flickers at the edges of your awareness, is not a whimsical fantasy, a mere figment of an overactive imagination. It is not wishful thinking, artfully dressed up in appealing spiritual language, a convenient escape from present realities. On the contrary, it is a very real, tangible coordinate existing within your personal timeline, a destination that your higher self, in its infinite wisdom and navigational mastery, has already precisely mapped and carefully charted for you. When you consciously choose to close your physical eyes and allow yourself to deeply feel into it, when you perceive the subtle nuances of the air there, the specific quality of the light that bathes that space, the undeniable, expansive sense of freedom and openness that blossoms within your chest, you are not merely imagining, you are profoundly receiving. You are actively reading a complex frequency signature that has been deliberately, meticulously, and precisely transmitted to you as an unwavering navigation signal, a homing beacon from your future self. Your sacred dream state, that liminal space between worlds, is one of the primary, most potent channels through which your star family, your soul group, and your higher guidance communicate this crucial location data. This communication comes not as literal imagery that is meant to be interpreted directly, but as potent vibrational impressions, energetic sensations, and knowing downloads that your consciousness can intuitively orient toward, like a compass needle finding true north. Therefore, the deep, persistent longing you feel for that place is not merely longing in the limited human sense of desire or absence. It is something far more profound. It is pure, unadulterated recognition. It is your multidimensional field, your entire energetic signature, affirming with absolute certainty that particular frequency, that specific energetic template, is undeniably real, and it belongs intrinsically to you, and your entire being is already powerfully, irresistibly moving toward it, drawn by an invisible, magnetic force of destiny. Now, Take a moment to truly understand the profound vibrational signature of that place, that future coordinate, and what it intrinsically carries for your highest good and your soul's greatest expansion. It carries space, not merely physical, tangible space in the three-dimensional sense, but in profound energetic spaciousness, an expansive room for your frequency to unfurl, to stretch its wings, to radiate its full, uninhibited light without constraint, without collision, without the constant need to compress or diminish itself. It carries resonance, a beautiful, harmonious alignment with people, with the very land itself, with the quality of the air you breathe, and the specific quality of the light that bathes that environment. All of these elements are precisely attuned to the specific bandwidth, the unique energetic signature that your evolving field now operates within. And most importantly, it carries profound mission activation. This is because the places that are divinely meant to receive starseeds, the souls who carry particular blueprints for planetary awakening, are not randomly scattered across the Earth's surface. They are precisely positioned on the planet's own intricate grid system, on the powerful, intersecting lines of energetic current that pulse and flow beneath the surface of the physical world, like a vast, living energetic nervous system. When you finally arrive in your divinely aligned location, something deep within your energetic field locks in, like a key turning perfectly in a long-awaited lock, or like two perfectly matched pieces of a sacred puzzle finally clicking into place. Something that has been tirelessly searching, restlessly seeking, finally ceases its quest. Something that has been vibrating at a slightly fractured, discordant frequency, precisely because it has been out of place, out of alignment with its true energetic home, begins, almost immediately, to deeply harmonize, to sing its true, resonant song. And from that profound harmonic state, your sacred mission does not have to be laboriously pushed, forced, or struggled for. Instead, it begins to move effortlessly through you, like crystal clear water flowing unimpeded through an open, perfectly aligned channel, guided by an invisible current of divine purpose. This, dear soul, is the truly magnificent phase you are now consciously entering. It is no longer the exhaustive phase of searching, of endlessly seeking answers outside yourself. It is no longer the arduous phase of enduring, of patiently bearing the burdens of misalignment and discomfort. No, this is the powerful, transformative phase of arrival. But it is crucial to understand that this arrival does not imply a passive waiting, a holding of breath until the external circumstances of your life miraculously arrange themselves into perfect alignment before you even begin to align internally. The universal sequence, the divine order of creation, simply does not work that way. The internal alignment, the profound inner shift, must always, without exception, come first. You must consciously and intentionally begin to inhabit the frequency of where you are going, to embody that future reality, even while you are still physically situated in the place you are currently leaving. This, beloved being, is the profound vibrational bridge work that your energetic field, your higher self, is urgently asking of you right now. It is asking you to cease the exhausting effort of trying to make peace with what no longer genuinely fits, what no longer authentically resonates with your expanded truth. It is asking you to compassionately release the lingering guilt of outgrowing, the insidious belief that your spiritual evolution somehow diminishes those you have loved or the experiences you have had. It is asking you to bravely stop interpreting your natural, expansive growth, your magnificent unfolding, as a form of betrayal to the people, the places, and the belief systems that were once integral parts of your previous chapter, your earlier incarnation of self. You did not, in truth, simply leave those places, those people, those experiences behind in an act of abandonment or disregard. There is a profound, soul-deep difference between leaving behind and completing. You completed them. Completion is a sacred, deliberate act of profound closure, a full stop at the end of a chapter that has served its purpose. It is the conscious, grateful acknowledgement that something, a relationship, an environment, a belief system, a phase of life, has served its full, divine purpose in your evolution and is now lovingly released with deep gratitude, with honor for its role, rather than being abandoned with residual shame, guilt, or unresolved emotional entanglement. Your magnificent energy field, your light body, cannot move cleanly, gracefully, and unimpeded into its next set of coordinates, into its destined future. While it is still anchored, held back by emotional debt or unresolved energetic cords to what it has already consciously and unconsciously completed. This, precisely, is why so many beautiful starseeds, standing valiantly at the very threshold of their next grand phase of mission and activation, hesitate. They do not pause because they lack belief in their profound path, or because they doubt their inherent worthiness to walk it. They hesitate because the subtle, yet incredibly potent, weight of unresolved attachment, of unreleased emotional energy connected to the previous chapter, creates a powerful, invisible gravitational drag, an energetic tether that significantly slows their forward movement, holding them hostage to the past. The profound vibrational work of this precise moment, therefore, is to complete with unwavering love, to release with crystal clear clarity and profound compassion, and to orient fully, unapologetically, and with fierce self-love toward the powerful, undeniable signal that your intrinsic field has already been faithfully following, a beacon leading you home to yourself. As you courageously move closer to your true alignment, your dreams will inevitably intensify, becoming more vivid, more prophetic, more deeply laced with symbolic wisdom and direct energetic downloads. The synchronicities, those beautiful breadcrumbs of light from the universe, will increase dramatically in both their frequency and their astounding precision, manifesting as undeniable confirmations of your accelerating journey. The people who are destined to belong to your next profound chapter, your soul family, your mission partners, will begin appearing in your physical reality, sometimes briefly, sometimes in ways that seem almost impossibly serendipitous, beyond the realm of mere chance, not as random coincidences, but as undeniable, resonant confirmations that the universe, your higher self, and your entire energetic field are already meticulously assembling precisely what you need around you, weaving the tapestry of your new reality. Pay exquisite attention to these subtle yet potent signs. The universe does not often send its most profound confirmations in dramatic thunderclaps, though those moments certainly exist. More often, it sends its profound affirmations in the quiet, piercing quality of a stranger's eyes that hold an ancient recognition, in a perfectly timed sentence overheard in passing that resonates with a deep inner truth. In the unexpected way, a particular landscape makes your chest spontaneously open, your heart expand without warning, as if recognizing an ancient home. These are not small, insignificant things, dear one. These are the universe's powerful, real-time coordinates, constantly updating, guiding you with unwavering precision along your destined path. Your magnificent frequency, your unique vibrational signature, has undeniably outgrown your current environment, like a vibrant, expanding root system, finally bursting through a pot that has become too small. And the environment that perfectly matches your elevated frequency, the one that has always existed on your highest timeline, the one your soul meticulously mapped and deeply understood, before you even arrived in this current physical body, is not something you have to laboriously create from scratch, struggling to manifest it from pure void. Instead, you have to arrive at it. And this arrival is a multi-layered process, internally first, through your conscious alignment and emotional release. Energetically first, by shifting your vibrational resonance. And then finally physically, as the external reality conforms to your inner truth. The path, the divine blueprint, is already laid out before you, illuminated by the light of your higher self. You are not tasked with building the road. You are finally, unequivocally, willing to bravely walk it, one intentional step after another, trusting the unseen guidance that lights your way. Tonight, before you surrender to the restorative embrace of sleep, take a sacred moment. Place both of your hands gently over your heart, connecting to that sacred chamber of divine love and wisdom within you. And then, say this powerful affirmation inwardly, or aloud if the sanctity of your space allows, letting each word resonate deep into your cells. I release what I have completed. I receive what is aligned for me. I trust the coordinates that my field already knows. I am not lost. I am arriving. Feel the profound truth of these words. Let them settle deeply into your body, not merely as an intellectual concept in your mind, but as a visceral, embodied knowing. Your magnificent physical body, which carries so much ancestral memory and learned resistance, needs to receive this loving permission as much as your conscious awareness does. It needs to feel the safety and the liberation of this truth, allowing it to release its hold on the past and embrace the momentum of your arrival. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what is forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real, where you are being called to go, or what you are finally willing to release to get there. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This is not content. This is collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If this transmission resonated, do not keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it with them. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You are not just watching. You are expanding. This is your space, and we are just getting started.